And right now you're looking at our RBSs. Clearly we can't do it right at all, but what we can do right is have fun in the kitchen and make some good food. And that's why I'm here with Mr. Levis again. Dude, I absolutely love being with you in the kitchen. I love sharing memories. I love just being real with you, and everything about you is authentic. And I think that's the recipe that's going to happen right now. Yeah. So this is once again something that I think Lionel has been really good at doing, is serving us. And this is another budget-free, friendly, one-pan skillet enchilada recipe. It's packed with savory flavors, it's easy on the wallet, and I think it's perfect for busy weeknights or casual dinners with friends. It doesn't matter what, actually. I think this is just the perfect occasion food anytime. So with just a few simple ingredients and a single skillet, you can whip up a satisfying meal that everybody's going to absolutely love. And now I'm excited to see how this one goes down. A little bit of a twist on this, right?
Yeah.
How are we doing this?
Okay, so first things first, we are going to be sauteing almonds. That's first over here. So you'll notice I didn't saute the onions first because you still want the onions to have a bit of a crunch. You know?
Oh, you didn't actually make a mistake there in saving yourself.
No,
okay.
no.
Okay, I got
so we're going to saute the mince, and once it's nice and brown, like so, we'll be adding our onions.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yep.
I wanted to ask you, this is something that you're bringing through quite a bit now, these budget-friendly meals.
Yeah.
People are loving it. I mean, the cost of living is just crazy at the moment. But I love how the budget-friendly options taste like I've spent a good buck or two on it as well. So you're not losing out on the quality there. Is this how you have started to cook at home? Is this something that you've always been doing?
I would say something that I've always been doing because we love good food, but not necessarily like exotic. Like, this is basic, it's mince, it's onions,
we don't need caviar.
We don't need caviar. We don't need that. We don't need that. And it's just to show how quick and easy it is to make good food.
I don't know if you're the same as me, but like, especially something that I really associate with, let's say our culture, for lack of a better term, but I remember being at home with my parents or some of my friends and family. Budgets were a thing, bro. Like, we didn't have a lot of money to make amazing meals, but somehow our moms and our parents would come through with the creativity to, we can't afford to go out for burger night, we'll make frikandels.
We'll make our own wraps.
Exactly. So this is something I think where your creativity probably comes from. I'm sure you went through the same thing, right? Were you also then forced to create creative meals?
I remember when they had those box masters.
Yes.
You know, it was like pricey at the time.
It had like everything, a hash brown, chicken,
Exactly. So we just made our own at home.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice. I love that.
Just improvising.
Yeah, okay. Well, we don't have to improvise right here with this recipe because we know what we're doing. We know what ingredients we're using. I love the fact that you're using lots of colors, which means eating a rainbow, I always say, means good micronutrients coming through there.
So once we're done with this step, we just add our black beans.
Okay.
Like so.
Nosh.
We add our corn. And what you can do in the meantime is slice it up.
Hang on, this is the wrap.
That's the twist.
I'm so confused because normally an enchilada you would wrap all of this up and then let it melt and it kind of crisps on the outside.
Yep.
Is this like an upside down, inside out enchilada?
Something like that.
Wow, okay. So did you say cut it down the middle? Like a half?
Anyway, you can slice it just so into strips.
Oh, strips?
Yep, strips.
All right, how thick do you want it? Like that?
You can do it a little bit thinner.
Okay, so put that one in two, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're literally making, like, let's call it thick tagliatelle pasta strips, but we're not using pasta, we're using a wrap for this one.
There we go.
I still don't know where this is going, and don't worry, Lionel does know, so we will find out in just a bit. But I'm currently cutting strips on my wrap.
Yes.
We're not wrapping the enchilada with all this. We're doing something a little bit different. This is the twist, and we are about to find out exactly what's going on. But it looks like you've added all the ingredients to the pan already, right?
We're going to season it with some smoked paprika. Yep, we're going to add in a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper.
Okay, got you. Simple indeed.
And that's all your seasoning, and I'm just waiting for you.
So I think I'm ready. I've cut your strips up as you requested, but what on earth are we going to do with this?
So now we're just going to place them on top.
What? Like lasagna sheets or what?
Like lasagna sheets. We're just going to place them on top like this.
Interesting. Just mitsu. Okay.
Just like this.
And like, what sort of texture? How long do we put this in for? Would this crisp up, or does it kind of stay soft?
No, it stays soft because we're going to add the cheese on top.
Oh,
So
you are now being naughty. Okay.
all that
When you said
deliciousness.
cheese, someone just popped up and said, hey, now, I want some of that. I'm seeing Carissa with the biggest eyes ever coming through to
So we're
figure
just
out
gonna
what
pack
on earth
this
is going on.
over.
Chris, have you figured this one
Like
out?
this.
Going on?
So this is, have you had an enchilada before?
I have not.
So it's basically like a wrapped up Mexican dish. You take a wrap like this and all these ingredients get wrapped up inside of it. It melts out and you bite into it and it's just like...
Like a burrito almost.
Almost like that. Yeah, you see, we've got enchilada fans all over the show. So what Lonel has done is put all the ingredients in the pan first. He's then layered like strips of the wrap on there, almost like a lasagna sheet. And then when we said cheese, you guys ran here, but he's doing something with the cheese.
Have you lost your mind?
I'm asking the same
In the
question.
best way. In the best way.
Lonel, what happens after this?
So now we're just gonna let the cheese melt.
Ooh.
And once it's nice and melted, you can always top it with whatever you want. Sour cream, mayonnaise,
Guacamole.
coriander, guac.
Ooh.
I love you guys. I've changed my tune. So earlier I was laughing because while we had the beautiful chamber music playing, which was so emotional and sad, there was Lonel just tossing his mints alone in the kitchen. It was like the loneliest meme you've ever seen on earth, but he was doing it all so that we could come and join him around the hob, man. I love you guys.
Now
This
we
is
know.
genius,
Yeah,
man.
this is genius, Lonel. I'm absolutely impressed. Thank you for coming through. Budget-friendly meals never looked and tasted this good. And I appreciate everything about you. Find this man on TikTok for more of this recipe inspiration. He's resonating with all the meals that you want, and I'm just grateful to have you. Thank you for this morning, bro.
Thank you for
Thank
having
you,
me.
Nana.